doesn't matter how much you've won, and he's won the World Cup, this is still very, very special. The famous Chelsea against the famous Liverpool. The players will be raring to go, desperate to get underway. But as always, there are the pre-match rituals to go through before a final. McAllister, just too much on that for Gravenberg. Caicedo for Gallagher. Jackson is in the middle. It's behind Jackson, it's Raheem Sterling, and it's Palmer. It's an incredible save. Brilliant save by Kevin Kelleher in the Liverpool goal. Well, he's just got a big high five from Ibrahima Konate, and no wonder.
I mean, how strong is that hand from Kelleher? I mean, I cannot understand why Sterling hasn't hit that first time. For me, that is a strike first time, but the ball falls to Cole Palmer. And have a look at this for a save from behind the goal. I mean, it's just an exceptional strength of arm. Left arm in the perfect position, anticipates that because you've got no reaction time whatsoever. It's just a great piece of goalkeeping.
Petrovic in the Chelsea goal to Disasi, Gusto. Controlled by Palmer, that's a lovely ball into Jackson. Sterling's in the middle. Jackson tries to find him, and Chelsea have the lead. The flag's gone up, it won't count. It will be checked. The on-field decision is offside. Well, this is tense for everybody. And the decision is no goal. It's a free kick to Liverpool. It's offside. Look like they should be doing their Oxford school exams. Luis Diaz, Alexis McAllister. Diaz. In by Robertson, and off the post from Gakpo. McAllister turning away from Caicedo. He's done well. Cody Gakpo hits the woodwork for Liverpool.
Best move in the game from Liverpool. Again, another sloppy piece of play from Chelsea on the ball, giving it away. Disasi, or maybe it was Caicedo. But no surprise for me, it's from the left boot of Andy Robertson. What a cross. Caicedo, isn't he? When the ball's bouncing loose, he really does use his body well. Doesn't come out second best very often.
Gusto to Palmer. Little test here for Robertson. Gusto nearly got away. Elliott has given it to Luis Diaz. Diaz hurdling away from the Fernandes challenge. Liverpool with 5 pouring forward here. Luis Diaz, Harvey Elliott, wouldn't come to Gakpo. Diaz, Bradley, great block. Colwell, I think, got himself in the way. Gomez with the ball in. It's cleared Disasi. It's Luis Diaz. Right on the cusp of half-time here.
He's getting more and more into the game, isn't it? Diaz gets his head up there, sees Bradley. He just tries to place it, really. Does the right thing, wants to hit the target. Just trying to put it into that far post corner with his right foot here, but the line of Colwell.
Jackson, Conor Gallagher and Cole Palmer are racing forward for Chelsea. Jackson trying to come inside Konate. He's found Gallagher and the little back heel. Well, it was now heading in anyway from Enzo Fernandez. Gakpo. Robertson's making a run outside him and finds Luis Diaz. With a footing from Caicedo. Hits Gakpo again. The ball coming together. Robertson's delivery. Van Dijk with the header! And Liverpool lead in the final. And it's their captain. It's Virgil van Dijk.
Just asking who is going to step up and grab this final by the scruff of the neck. Well, there's your answer. Virgil van Dijk with what is a trademark header from him, really. It's about the physicality. I mean, it's a serious mismatch with Ben Chilwell trying to do his best to defend that ball, but he's never going to get the edge on Van Dijk. Gets his arm across him, shows his strength, and then to guide the ball into that far corner. It's a really composed header. You have to say great delivery as well from that wide area. And that is making a difference at the moment. Look at the celebrations with the Liverpool fans.
I have to tell you, there is a video assistant referee check here for a possible offside.
Interfering in any way.
Well, they're going to go and look at the screen here. I think the explanation here is that Endo in an offside position might have blocked off Levi Colwill.
Wow. I mean, that is a huge call for the VAR to intervene and spot that infringement. I don't think anyone has any question about that on the pitch whatsoever.
What is the decision? It's no goal. Conor Gallagher's going to take this Chelsea free kick. Over the top of Disasi. Blocked by Gomez, a spinning ball. A Chelsea corner. That's a good delivery. Oh, and it's scooped up and Kelleher's there. Disasi from close range. Couldn't control the contact.
It was on him in a flash, wasn't it? Flick on there.
The ball out, it's Gusto. Caicedo. Palmer, Gusto almost in his way! Gallagher off the post, so unlucky! So unlucky! It's a brilliant flick.
Unbelievable stuff. I'm not sure he knows too much about this. Conor Gallagher is fired into with Palmer.
There's a good ball, and here's Jackson. And Fernandez, who made the block. And Cole Palmer. Gallagher's getting forward. Gallagher charging forward, arm raised. Great ball, Conor Gallagher. And Kevin Kelleher for Liverpool.
Super goalkeeping from Kelleher. Had to be hit first time from Gallagher. He wasn't going to have the time once he had that touch with Gallagher coming out. But brilliant from the Liverpool keeper.
Here's Elliott. Liverpool have a triple change ready. Throwing more youngsters in this final, I'll tell you about that in a minute, but they might be in here. Chelsea, Jackson from Fernandez ball. Canate holding him up, has done really well. Nicholas Jackson and Gallagher off target.
Well, there's the pace from Canate that reels Jackson back in. He's got such a big stride, does so well, the Liverpool centre-back, just to get his body back in across, and then Jackson sets Gallagher, who has a rather tired effort. find Gallagher that can just cut Liverpool open.
It's Palmer, it's Nkunku, brilliant block, the follow-up from Palmer is saved, driven in, it won't fall their way, Gallagher's there, my goodness me! They are simply never going to score a goal against each other, these two.
Incredible stuff. I mean, it really is unbelievable. The ball is just not going to go in the back of the net, and Gallagher again comes through. That's a brilliant block from Konate, great reaction save, and from then on it's just pinball.
Chris Kavanagh blows his whistle and the 90 minutes are up, and yet again Chelsea and Liverpool cannot be separated, cannot score. Somehow this final finishes Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0, extra time coming soon. Gomez for Clark. Headed out by Chilwell, only as far as Harvey Elliott. Van Dijk still up there from that corner as one, the header, Dans! Tipped over by Petrovic, Jadon Dans.
Van Dijk again, a really important header. That may have just gone under the crossbar, certainly hit the crossbar. A good header back across, he really knows where he's targeting that, Van Dijk. Good save.
That's a good ball into Luis Diaz by Kostas Tsimikas. Elliott for Liverpool, side netting. Well, there were more than a few Liverpool supporters in the ground that thought this had gone in.
Well, you see the net ripple, don't you? You think it's in the back of the net. Just doesn't strike it across the goal well enough with his left foot. Gets it down, bouncing into the ground.
Endo for Liverpool. Dans. Oh, good feet. Super feet from Gusto. What a super run this is. Finds Madueke. Madueke comes inside, looks for the shot, it's deflected. Kelleher grabs it at the second attempt, just as Nkunku thought he might get there.
Well, it was an awkward one to gather. Couldn't quite get it first time as it bounces in front of him, but never really spills out far enough to be a threat for Nkunku to tap it in.
It's a good-looking ball. It's Joe Gomez. Elliott. Tsimikas to cross for Harvey Elliott, and Jadon Dans as it crossed the line. It's ended up in the gloves of Petrovic, and it's no goal. Add goal line technology to the long list of things preventing a goal in this final.
It's just not going to go in. It's not going to go in the back of the net. It's a really good header from Elliott. Does everything right. It's off the post.
Yeah. Here's Jadon Dans, he's managed to squeeze it forward to Kostas Tsimikas. Chalobah is with him. Tsimikas with the cross, it bounces away to James McConnell, back to Kostas Tsimikas. Nicely done. Clark looking for space, did it take a flick on its way? It did, it's a corner. Corner kick to Liverpool. Tsimikas, glancing header is in! Virgil van Dijk just might have won the Carabao Cup for Liverpool! Yes! It is extraordinary!
He must be so proud of this Liverpool team, but the run from Van Dijk is great, the ball in is perfect. Chelsea don't really compete as well as what they should do, and the glancing header is absolute perfection, gets just the right amount of contact. Even Petrovic, who's been in great form, cannot react well enough.
And the clock is running out on Chelsea. Forward from Chalobah. Gomez climbing. Mudryk got something on it. Gomez. Harvey Elliott. Liverpool have won the Carabao Cup. An almost unrecognisable Liverpool. Liverpool's kids are all right. Jurgen Klopp has another trophy. And this will go down in Liverpool history. Liverpool have won this competition for the 10th time. The 2024 Carabao Cup final has finished. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1. The Carabao Cup is handed to Virgil van Dijk and Jurgen Klopp.